Hey guys, and welcome back to another brand new video with myself, Blaeray. And thank you very much for stopping by again. Hope you've been enjoying your week so far. I know it's just at the beginning, but still, hope you've been enjoying it. And I just want to say thank you very much for all the support, guys. It's actually quite amazing to see. As you probably are aware, I've already been really up for about 2 weeks with this channel, and I've already achieved 8 subscribers and almost 120 views. So thank you so much, guys, for taking your time to check the videos out. I know they're not perfect. It's all still a very much of a learning curve, but I'm trying to do my best, trying to entertain you. But just thank you, guys. It's really nice to see that you support me. Anyway, I'm not going to delay this anymore. We're going to continue talking about the characters I tend to play with. Obviously, this is not something I said you have to do. It's just here to recommend and break down for you, and the reason why I like playing them. So today we're going to be talking about the support character, and it's one specific called Lucio. Now Lucio, I have to be completely honest with, was not someone I actually chose as the first kind of character. When I actually did try him, I didn't really like playing with him. I didn't really like the kind of style he was running with, so I instantaneously jumped with someone else. But for some reason, one day I just turned around and thought to myself, no, I'm going to give it another go. I could have just been one of those days I had a really bad day and it didn't really work for me. So I tried him again, and I have to say, since then, I have not stopped using him as a support. Very cool character, very multi-purpose, very good in damage. So we're going to not delay anymore, guys. We're going to jump straight into it, okay? So the first you will notice with him, he's got like kind of rollerblades, but just blades on them with lasers, and actually gives him the ability to do wall ride, which is a very cool ability because it gives you the extra kind of boost to jump across if there's a very big gap or you need to go up somewhere. You just jump onto the wall and it will instantly wall ride it for a few seconds. Very cool ability, and it saved me a good couple of times. His main weapon is called the Sonic Amplifier, and it's a 20 round kind of handgun, I would call it, which does about 16 damage per second, and it will do a 4 projectile burst fire. So it basically will do a burst fire of 4. Now if you do also go in one direction, all 4 will go to that direction, but if you would say start turning to the left to the right, it will actually start going into that direction, and you can actually see it follow them. So it's a very cool thing to watch because you can actually see where it start landing. But if you do direct hits, whatever is a tanker or like a defensive character, it does a lot of damage. As you will see in the video, he's a very cool character when it comes to that. Now the second thing you can use with this gun is called a sound wave, and what this one will do is actually knock the enemies back. So you can either combine it by knocking them away from a certain area that you're trying to protect, or you can knock the enemy into your direction and you also have your team ready to take them down. Or if it's an open map, and you're really lucky, you can actually shoot them out of the map and they will do an instant kill. And it's very amusing to see when they get booted out from the map, because I know people probably get quite angry or screaming at the screen. So really fun. Another ability that you can use with himself is what they call a crossfade, and this is actually kind of a 2 combination skill that you can use with him. If you, for example, want to try to boost yourself up, you have a boost ability that gives you an extra 30% more speed with yourself or the team if the team is near you. They need to be within a 30 meters radius to get that, and it's a very good skill to use if you want to try to get to a point you start losing, or you want to try to take over a checkpoint as soon as possible. Very good ability because it gives you that extra boost. Then you can swap to the second one, which is more of a healing one. Same radius, and it will give about 12.5 HP per second. So if you want to try to heal everybody around, you can use that one. Very good ability. But like I said, you can see the difference. Actually use the same ability, but you have 2 different ones you can use within a certain duration. So very good. The second one is called Amp It Up. This is more of the stronger version of Crossfade. This one will do a 40 HP per second, and it will give everyone 110% speed boost. Same thing again within a 30 meters range, and it lasts for about 3 seconds duration and takes about 12 seconds to cool down. So depending how you want to use it, you can combine it with Crossfade, and then you also use it with Amp It Up. So it's very good. kind of skill usage, depending how you want to use them. Another thing you can use is what they call soundbar, and soundbar is his ultimate that you can use. And what this one will do is do a 500 HP boost on top of whatever the different characters will have within a 30 meters radius again, and it will be lasting for about 6 seconds. So what this will do, say for example you have a tanker with 600 HP, it will add an extra 500 on top. So if you need to start running into a certain area and you want to take over that area, and you know it's going to be on a heavy fire, use that one, and everybody in your team, as long as they're within that circle, will get that extra 500 HP. So very powerful healer, but like I said, very multi-purpose, because he can both boost everybody to get into a quick area, heal, and also do a lot of damage. He doesn't have to really stand back, he can actually go in there, get into the fight, and help out. There are two achievements as well you can get with him. This one I have to say is quite difficult. I haven't done it yet, but I have seen other people doing it, but it's very difficult. It's called The Floor is Lava. The way you need to do this is actually get 3 killing blows while wall riding. So it's quite hard, I have to say. You have to be at the right time, at the right map, I would guess, to be able to get that achievement. It's quite hard. I probably would say it's one of the hardest one when it comes to support. The second one is called Supersonic. This one is blocking 1,000 damage within a single use of sound barrier. So yet again, a very difficult achievement to get, but if you do get both, you get that cool little unique spray icon just like everybody else. So yeah, this is it really, guys. This is Lucio. I really enjoy playing with him. I find him very interesting. Could be both a difficult character to use, but at the same time really enjoyable, and I would fully recommend him both in competitive gaming and quick run. So give him a go, guys, if you want to, but I really hope you enjoyed this information and the video. Take care, guys. Yet again, thank you so much for all the support, and remember, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more future videos. But until the next one, guys, thank you very much. See ya. Yeah.